going to talk about the first point about the pitching. Why is so important to pitch? In this course structure on 3 videos. On the first one about the fundraising and how to improve your skills for a winner pitching. In this first video, we're going to talk about the first issue is why we have to pitch. The elevator pitch is not only a trending topic, it's something that any entrepreneur should do, not only to fundraise, but also to sell any product, service, experience of his project. So the pitching is the way, an easy way, but very, as a strategy, has to be correctly and properly worked and structured to have a winner pitch. From the investor point of view, the investor knows that when he invests, 50% of the projects, of the investments that he's doing are failing, and 20% just have a return. So on the statistics, 70% of the projects, he won't earn any money. He won't make any profitability. So from the perspective of an investor, it's just a question of statistics. As much as projects he will see, he will make better investments. As you can imagine, an investor has a limited time. He cannot analyze hundreds of thousands of business plans. So the first way just to screen the different investment opportunities is just by the elevator pitch. The elevator pitch consists in a short pitch of at a maximum of 5 minutes, just to explain from the entrepreneur's point of view some important issues, important topics of his project, just to attract an investor to invest in his project. Mainly, the pitch has to be covering mainly 3 big areas. The first one is a question of viability, the second one feasibility, and the third one why it has to be invested just to attract this investor. On the first big area of viability, the important thing from the entrepreneur point of view, he has to explain clearly which is the market, who are the customers or the users that he's trying to target with his project. On the second point of this big area of viability is important from the pitching point of view to explain clearly which is the competitive advantage of his project or service or product, technology or experience. The second big area is the feasibility. He has to explain which will be the team that is going to be leading this project, and he's going to achieve this project and the different goals that has been mentioned in the business plan. It's important that you have to describe clearly which are the different skills, the balance of this team, and the power of the team. The second point of this second area of feasibility is important to talk about the opportunity of the market. Why is the right moment for this project to be right now on the market? Just to avoid or to explain clearly that it's not too late for this product or service or technology, and also is not too early to put this project on the market. So it has to detail a little bit that is the right time for this project. And the last point for the pitch, he has to explain clearly, just to attract an investor. He has to explain about the scalability of this project and how it's going to grow or create value on a fast way of growing. And the second point of the investing point of view has a relation with the exit. You have to imagine if you are an entrepreneur and you are looking for an investor, a professional investor that could be a business angel or other type of investors that they want to look for profitability. The profitability in startups are coming from the difference between the value of the investment and the difference of the value of the exit. So an investor will be looking always about this window of an exit. So the entrepreneur has to explain clearly which are the different ways of exit of this investment. So it has to be very clear that the pitching is the way to sell the project. So it has to explain mainly all these different issues that I have described and mentioned right now, just to clearly and in an easy way of describing this business model of the project. Thank you very much.